Being a musician and content creator can be quite the emotional roller coaster. Just when you think you're up, something comes along that brings you crashing down. I've been on various social media sites for over 15 years as a means of promoting my original music. I made a habit of always joining the new thing just to make sure I get my name on there. And I feel like I've always made the best of them as a tool, rather than something to be enslaved to. I'm not scared of using them. I've always loved videography and sound engineering, as well as writing original music, so YouTube videos became my preferred social media discipline. But I have to say, I think I've met my match with TikTok. This video is sponsored by Nebula. Some of you may have read about a growing musician's backlash against TikTok in recent months because of its huge reach and the wonder effect it's had on record sales for artists like Lil Nas X, Doja Cat, and Kate Bush. Labels are requiring their artists to spend a lot of time and effort on going viral on TikTok. This is understandably distressing for some, like Halsey, who are respected artists who've sold hundreds of millions of records, but are now required to do a little dance on camera in order to convince the label to release the single. Ironically, the video that Halsey made complaining about her record label went viral, but the label wanted 6 viral videos. So just an aside, record labels are now able to move at a much faster pace than ever before. Releasing a song to all the streaming platforms is so quick. It's literally such a small amount of admin now. It used to be suggested that you'd have a run-up promotional period of minimum 3 months. Now with a viral TikTok, it's 3 minutes. But music releasing is getting too easy now. We can all do it. It's not a secret that it's very simple. These corporations need more control of their artists. So even when the song is ready for release, finished, mixed and mastered, the money has been spent. And remember, the artist is now in debt. Labels are holding the songs hostage. That's pretty bizarre. Social media has had a seismic effect on music marketing that it's pretty much replaced all traditional efforts. My friend and incredible artist Orla Gartland made a great TikTok in response to Halsey, mentioning that these pressures exist across all levels, and it's frustrating for an indie artist to watch someone who sold 165 million records complain, but also how the grip that TikTok has on the music industry has rendered them paralyzed and unwilling to explore any other marketing techniques, and how short-sighted that is.
It's just not healthy. Plus, the music that does well on here is rarely going to age well.
I have no problem being critical of lazy PR departments in major labels that order artists to go viral because they think it's the only way to get your songs noticed. It's not. Taking the time to build a solid community of fans is, in my opinion, a far better way of sustaining a long-term career. But how are you meant to be critical of something if you aren't in the arena? I need my face to be marred by dust and sweat and blood. I have to strive valiantly, come short again and again, and that's exactly what my TikTok account shows. And I have to say, it's tricky. Keeping up with the ebb and flow of what's popular on TikTok is an absolute full-time job in itself. I am the old person at the party whose references are way out of date.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
I love dancing, but I'm not a dancer. I've tried some educational content. I've tried duets. I've tried miming and really enjoy doing them, but can count on one hand the number of likes I get for them. I feel hopelessly out of touch, and it's humbling to be schooled. It's a welcome and healthy reminder that you don't need to master every little corner of the internet that comes along. You have to find your niche and focus your attention. Not everything needs to be commodified. Sometimes the fun bits of the internet should just be left to be fun without businesses rushing in to try and sell you something. So I'm going to leave the dancing to the dancers and the lip syncing to the lip syncers and spend my efforts getting better at filmmaking and writing original music instead. And I'll play along on TikTok. I'll keep attempting new things as well as other new platforms in future. And I do have to say, it's never too late. If you're like me and you feel you've missed the boat, just know that with my YouTube channel, I signed up in 2006 and didn't even really start uploading consistently until 2017. And then just now in 2022, am I approaching 600,000 subscribers. So what we need to remember is that this is a very, very long game. And if you want a multi-decade music career, you have to avoid falling for the industry's traps. Work on your craft and reverse engineer your goals with a realist's hat on, and stay healthy enough that you can keep on being creative. I want to take a moment to talk to you about Nebula, which is my creator-owned streaming service. The most important thing to know is that when you sign up to Nebula, you are directly supporting me. I've got all my videos there, ad-free, plus long-form videos that wouldn't work here on YouTube. Exclusive behind-the-scenes content, studio diaries, interviews, and more, including my full-length documentary, The Making of Songbook. I've created exclusive visual albums, tutorials, and even included some personal projects like my home renovation progress video. Oh, and there is the 2-hour version of my custom guitar build too. Plenty of other creators like Adam Neely, Charles Cornell, and Amy Nolte are also on Nebula, sharing their own exclusive content. There are amazing new videos every single day. A Nebula subscription starts at $5 a month or $50 a year, but with my link in the description, you get a 40% discount. So with as little as $3 a month, you'll help me and my fellow creators keep doing what we do best, whilst finding your favourite place to watch smart and thoughtful videos. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon.